a video, got some sensitive subjects I definitely want to touch on today. Follow me definitely on my YouTube, Awoken Mind. Follow me on Facebook, definitely share this video. But there's some things I want to talk about. Okay, so the first thing I want to get on is one, people saying black people can't be racist, and then two, tips. Black people. Okay, so first off, I do not believe that black people can be racist because when you look up the definition of racism, there is no specific color or gender that it's based on. It says racism mainly for everybody. So for a black person to say that they can't be racist, most likely they're already racist. Just like Just like you say white people go home and you say, oh, those niggers and they were doing this and they were doing that. Black people do the same thing. I mean, we come home. I've done it before. I mean, I'm not gonna say I haven't. I've done it before. You know, we come home. We like, oh, that he was probably thinking, man, I'm gonna kill that nigger and all this, and we just start getting, that different voice that we talking and stuff like that, and it's racist. It's not something you would just go out and say in front of everybody, if you're not me, but it's not something you would just go out and say in front of everybody because it's racist. So just like for a white person to come out and say, oh, this nigger that, this nigger this, right now you got white people using like the N-word to be racist to other white people. And that is crazy to me. I was like, whoa, when did the N-word become like a slur for everybody? And it's just crazy when I think about it. So for you to say that a black person can't be racist, I don't believe in that. It's crazy to me. And you got white people who even believe this, that black people can't be racist. Why not? It's a part of everybody. Everybody can be racist and everybody can do it. I'm black myself, and I've had times when I was racist before, and it happened. I said something out of line, that fucking cracker, fucking bitch ass nigga, and you know what you're saying is racist. And just like a white person would say the N-word to you, you would say it back to them. Not the N-word, but you would say the cracker back to them and try to say, oh, I'm not racist because what, they said it first? No. That's not how it works. We're living in the 21st century. A lot of y'all are trying to live in this fantasy world where stuff just don't happen. It's not like that. That's not how life is. That's not how things go. Black people can be racist not only to other white people, but you can also be racist to other black people. And there are many examples of that. You can look on the internet and find that. You got freaking Raven Simone. She's clearly ashamed of being black. I'm not African American. Bitch, what are you, a damn alien? See, stuff like that. And it's stupid. And it's dumb to me. So for you to say black people can't be racist in the 21st century moving forward, you are ignorant. You are ignorant. You need to go look up the definition and realize that it doesn't have no gender, nor does it have a certain color that it's specific to. Now, two, I am a worker at Chili's. And I deal with this on occasions, and it really makes you mad, especially being black myself. I am an African American, got a taint of white in me, but other than that, I'm like 98% black, 99% black, whatever. Okay, so I do not like serving other African Americans at work. Now, that sounds really bad coming from it, but I have to deal with stuff like this on a daily basis. People don't understand that as a server, you make money off tips. And it is one thing that I need all black people to understand is that when you come in and you get great service and you decide not to tip your server or tip him 1%, that does not help me. As a black man who is trying to come up in this world of America, in this world where we're constantly being put down, you should want to help another black man. You should not want to hinder them. And it is crazy to me how many times you see it happen. They come in and they'll tell you, they give you the compliments, but they don't show you that you did a great job. And they have the nerve to be mad about it when you talk about it, but it's like, it's true. They say black people don't tip. When you come in and you don't tip, you follow that stereotype right behind it with footsteps. Then it's crazy to me because y'all will sit there and be mad that somebody says it, but y'all still follow in what they say. If you're going out to a restaurant, the tip percentage is 20%. No matter what color you are, no matter how much you paid. If you paid $5, if you paid $10, if you don't know what 20% is of a tip, you have a phone and you also have technology sitting right there on the table that if you want to pay with your card, it shows you the 20%. There are times I do agree when a person does not deserve 20%. But me being a black man that is a waiter, I am great at my job. People tell me all the time, you are great at your job. I get shaking hands by people who are just like, oh my God, I want to tip you great. I want to bless you. But then I get black people who come in and they tell me this, but they don't follow through with what they're talking about. I had 4 girls come in about 2 days ago. And they came in, they were very rude. They clearly weren't 21. She asked for a drink. And I asked her for her ID, and the whole table started laughing, which clearly and mainly told me she's not 21. And then she proceeded to say, "Oh, I forgot my ID." Now, the rest of the time there, they were very rude. I asked them multiple times, if I could get them boxes because they sat there for 15, 20 minutes without eating. I had walked out there. I said, "Hey, ladies, can I get you some boxes? Get that boxed up for you so it doesn't get cold or anything." And they said no. And I walked to the back. 1 minute later, a female server comes back there and she tells me, "Hey, your table needs boxes." I do not know why they did that, but it was wrong. And then on top of that, I brought them, they all paid with $20, 4 separate tickets, $16 tabs. All of them got about $4 in change. There was only one person that tipped me. All the other people took their money and they left after they had got great service. So it was not bad. They were rude, but I still made sure I took care of them. And then on top of that, I had an 11 top that came in that morning. One of them gracefully, with a $72 ticket, they tipped me $12. I was like, okay, with them tipping me that, maybe the other 2 tickets that were on this tab would know that. The $55 tab, the lady left me nothing. She left me nothing. And then the $33 tab, the guy left me $2. And that's the reality of being a server in America and dealing with black Americans, is they act like they don't know these things. And they sit there and they come in and they want everything. They want it perfect. They want it on cue. And when you get that, they tip you horrible as if you never did your job right from the start. Now that's just 2. And those were recent. But there are multiple times. And it's talked about in the server world like, yo, black people don't tip. Oh, the black people coming in, you want to take them? And even black servers will say, no, I don't want them. You want to take them? Well, bro, it goes to an argument. They'll probably tip you better than they tip me. And it's like, do y'all really want that? I don't. It's kind of embarrassing to me. But as a person who needs to make money, and to make money, I need to survive. You motherfuckers need to learn how to pay me for the service that you get. Y'all love coming in spending so much money on that damn meal. But after that damn meal, I need my money. Y'all get a business day money. I don't get tips from that. I get tips from what you give me after that. So for any black person to come into a restaurant and not already have a meal in plan, and a 20% tip on top of that, plus extra just in case you decide to get extra, you don't need to be going out to eat. Go to a fast food restaurant. Go to a buffet where you can get served, where you can serve yourself. At a buffet, you ain't got to tip nobody. You go get your own drinks. You go get your own food. You tip at the end of the day, your motherfucking stomach. All right? Y'all need to get that straight. Black people can be racist, and black people sure need to grow up and learn how to tip. It is 20%, guys. 20%. And sometimes if they do over in the abundance, it's 25, 30%. Y'all be having $20 tabs and don't want to leave no type of money. Did I bring you your drinks? Did I bring you your food? Did you enjoy your meal? Did you enjoy your time here? Not giving me my money. It's not hard. Y'all just choose not to. So instead of hustling a fellow black man and having him work his ass off to serve you and you give him nothing, y'all need to invest in them, because that young man that's taking your order may be the young man to come up and save 1 million black people. That's what y'all need to understand. You're not just investing in that. You're investing in his future. You're investing in his home. You're investing in his child. You're investing in his life. I don't get why y'all choose not to do that. If you don't help your fellow blacks. They will grow up in this world that is full of stereotypes that we follow. We follow. You cannot be mad at the stereotype if somebody says it, but you follow in the footsteps of that stereotype. It's crazy to me. That's the image that they want, and that's the image that you create when you do it. And I just want y'all to understand, I'm not trying to be mad at y'all. Stuff happens. People get down. But if you ain't got enough money to at least tip the person that is taking your order and serving you, then you do not need to be going out. Babe, we can't go out today. Let's order some pizza. Then you could do a $2 to $3, $4 tip. And you good. Because they like, oh, okay, you only pay $15 for this. Don't be bringing everybody out to eat and you can't tip nobody. What is that? 20% people. 20%. And that's not just for the blacks. That's for everybody else who go out to eat. Hispanics, y'all be doing the same stuff. So learn how to tip. Learn that black people can be racist. Learn the place in society and learn how to move out of it through other principles other than following in stereotypes that are set for you. And it's like, nah, you can be better than that. You can be greater than that. And this is just a message to all my black people out there who feel like, oh, well, this. No, it's not that. This is the game. This is how it goes. That's why when you pull it up and you pay on the card and you pay on the little Zios, it shows 20% right there because they are showing you. That's how much you need to tip. All right? You don't go down unless you had a bad service. Then you go down. But as a black man who takes care of people when they come in my restaurant, y'all need to make sure y'all tip according. All right? I don't want to talk to y'all about this again. Chili's West Central, Wichita, Kansas. Yeah, you come in there. You see my face. You tip me right. This is my place. Okay? I got my own place. I got my own people I got to take care of, man. I got my girl. I got stuff I got to do. But if y'all just sitting there and not helping a brother out, then y'all hurting me more than y'all helping me. And that's going to make me hate the color. Alright? I don't want to hate my color. I love myself. I love black people. I love black women. My girl is white. Yes. Don't be in your feelings about that. Alright? Some of y'all might be. Nothing personal. She just happened to be there at the time I was down and she was helping brother out, so we got together. So I love her. This is my girl. Alright? So I'm just saying, we can move forward on that. 20% tips. Black people can be racist. Don't get that wrong. Alright? Man. Well, y'all, this has been another time with Lyric. Like I said, add me on YouTube, Awoken Mind. Add me on Facebook if you don't have me. But definitely share, like, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.